right, we're already recording. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna leave that on. um. Oh, it's supposed to be 18. Let's get rid of all that. Let's actually let's put it out on LinkedIn. Perfect. And let's see, what else? What else? I think that's about all we can do for now. Let me change this as well. All right, let me get my music ready, and then we can get popping. Oh, I was listening to this Outkast song, Speedballin'. I haven't listened to it in a long time. Let me get it straight, and then we can start. All right, welcome back, everybody. So now we're working on Philandroids. This is process video number 18. There's probably gonna be like another 18 more of these, so strap in. Let's just jump right into it. So just to kind of recap where we're at. We're on Act 3, and basically Phil is doing a montage of dates. So the first part of Act 3, he goes on this date with this girl right here, and then it doesn't work out. So he's gonna go on his next date. That's gonna be with this girl named. Her name is Brass. We'll get to that here in a minute. But so Brass was actually one I already designed a couple years ago. So when I first created Philandroids, my first two designs was Phil, right here, and Brass is number 2. I wanted a male and female style design because I felt like it was appropriate for for the whole idea to really pop off. But anyways, so let's go back to this though. So where we're at, we're actually designing this right here. If we actually look at it, so Phil's talking to the girl, and another guy, a stud, he walks by. And she was in this stupor right here, right? She was kind of like glazed over, like, yo, you're so boring. I'm falling asleep. But then when we get to right here, the stud walks by and she pops up immediately, like, whoa, stud. And he's like, eyes bulging like Looney Tunes. She's like, oh, whoa. And Phil's like, what are you looking at? And then she's like, I gotta go get that. She zooms out and she's like, did that just happen? So I think that's really funny. Let's go ahead and jump back in. So we already have the scene here. Let's work on making the stud first. Have him walk by. And then we'll go back and fix all the movements and stuff of the two characters here. So all we need is a side view of what this guy looks like. We'll start off with a non-smooth pen. Just kind of keep us on track right now. So he has this really funny, like, huge man chin. Oh, let's give him, like, the duck lips. Or he's, like, doing the That's funny. Was he gonna be... I think he was gonna be a bot, but I think he was gonna be an android, but I think it'd be funnier if we make him, like, one of these... He's like, I'm unbothered. by your stories. Now it's starting to look like Squidward. Remember that one episode from what was it? SpongeBob? Rock and roll over. There we go. Like, just his whole chin. I love it. Let's just bring it up a little bit further. Dope boys. Like that. People about to catch fire. Tell myself I'm on fire. Myself catch fire. Can't help myself, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I think we'll leave it just like that. I think that's good enough. And then as far as his torso, let's keep it something like that. We'll draw his arms, but we're not going to dedicate anything to his arms just yet. Maybe make him a little bit more muscle neck. Give him a little elbow. Listen to some Outcasts here. Don't let me down, fine. And that's why we're using a non-smooth pen. Oh, man. Whoa, that was crazy. Let's make sure we're saving. We're using a non-smooth pen to kind of let us keep being as creative as we want to be. Or maybe... What is... Oh, it's a music video. Okay. It's playing the actual video. That's cool. And I'm not going to give him too much animation. Something kind of like in this realm, right? Huh? That's good. Just enough to kind of... Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you? How I feel. Patti LaBelle has a voice on her, boy. How to be the smooth operator down in the state of Georgia. Hip hop sending destroy, yeah. Leave them open looking for, yeah. Looking dirty. Oh, yeah. Wipe off the sweat, fight off the press the waist down. Something like that. That should be good. Campaign in vain for the same lane fan we obtain. We don't need a whole lot of detail on all sides. Because I think we have enough. To make, so we have enough here to really show everything that we want to, as far as all the movement and everything. Let's see. Let's give him a little snazzy outfit. Y'all can hear me, right? Everything is okay. Yeah, everything's recording and streaming. Alright, I have to make sure. I've done that before. All right, so everything looks like it's kind of in place now. Let's go ahead and use our smooth pen now because I want to make sure everything at this point. Kind of like this. I want to be real studly like. Something like that. Oh man, this was on the soundtrack too. I remember when Angelina Jolie was like hot, you know? She was like the girl, the it girl. When she was in the movies, like back in what was it, early 2000s, 90s? Get your freak on, get your freak on, get your freak on, get your freak on, get your freak on. Those that bit. I don't like this part of his hand. It makes it look like he's some kind of alien or something. Like that. And maybe what I'll do is actually just get rid of some of this other pieces of his body shape right there. Remember when they used to, so Nelly, not, why did I say Nelly? No. Nelly Furtado is the, oh, she's who's featured on the song. Got it, got it. Um, it's, remember like back in the day, you used to say like remix. I love that. I might just close the shirt up. This is becoming, you know what? I don't know why I drew all that. You know what? I'm gonna change plans. I'm gonna change gears here. I'm gonna make him a robot. I'm gonna make him a bot. It's just easier, you know. But what I will do, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Now I'm gonna make his hair a little different. Something like that. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Let's see. Like that. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. We'll give him like a... Make his top kind of like that. Make him kind of... Like that. Get the arms kind of... Make his arms kind of... So let's just draw the lines. And then we'll draw him kind of like he's got muscles or something. Like that, yeah. And of course, for his hands, he's got these like... We might end up spending a lot of the episode just on this guy's animation alone. Just keep that in mind, you know? So when you're walking from the side, it's good to keep things kind of like... So this arm actually looks a lot like a what you call oh, excuse me. Looks like it's on the... Looks like it could be both arms. It could be on both sides. So there really is no need. No need to try to draw two arms or whatever. Like that. And just make sure it's turned. Like this. Same thing with the legs, honestly. That's good. Wow, I haven't heard that song in a minute. Universal Mind Control. So I need to see the layer in which we are. So I need to get rid of this arm. I mean, it's a nice arm. I really like that arm. I'm going to save it because it looks cool. But we're going to get rid of it. And then let's have the stud. This is his last scene right there. But so how we do a walking cycle, you copy the same picture and you put it in place again. And then you kind of put it in place like that. There's no need to have this other arm. Like that. And then this other leg is going to turn a little bit. Come on, trying to grab it. So when you step up, you go. When you step out, you go up. Right? No. So when you step out, you go down. And when we actually plant your foot and push off, that's when you go up. So there's a bob up and down as you walk. So we can actually use this again. So this right here is going to go down like that. And then everything in this we'll put right there. And I can always add in more frames later on, but I think for now that gets us what we need right there. We're going to copy one frame right after to give it the space, so when we do paste it, it will fill in just like that. Rob. Oh yeah, Rob. And we'll keep it going all the way down. It ends right there. Let's put one before, one after, one at the beginning, and one at the end. And then what you do is you take the placement and you put it exactly where you want. And then at the ending, we'll put it like right there. So when we play it, it should look like he's walking in the scene and out the scene. Look at that. That's perfect. It can be smoother. Yes, it can be smoother. But right now, it's really good. Well, I never heard this before. A lap dance by a nerd. Wow. Whoop. Maybe I have heard it before. Let me see if there's anything I can do for at the very moment. So what we're going to have to do is make every other one of these different. And I'm just going to have to change this here in a second. Ah, see, that's not good. See, it's not gonna... Ah, man. Okay, I can fix this. So what I'm trying to do is make every other movement to be the opposite arm in the image that we're seeing. So what I'm gonna have to do is actually use another layer to actually make that happen. So I might have to use maybe this layer or something, basically. Anyways, let's just get into it. That should help us. You can see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's not turn those off. Let's just... This one and this one. Nope, that one. There we go. So let's just go ahead and start labeling these. This won't matter what it is. I'm gonna call that mid. That's gonna be left. This is right. Actually, let's just go ahead and... So every 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. It's perfect. And then in these, I'm going to put right. Oh, man. So it's another mid. Actually, this is becoming more complicated than what it needs to be. So we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. But so now every frame is going to be different now. Perfect. Let's copy and pull this back up. So he's going to start right there. What I'm going to do, instead of pasting, instead of copy and paste, we're going to do a copy and new drawing paste. So that way it doesn't duplicate everything that we're actually trying to draw here. Good. Like that. Then the chin. Let's go about right here. We'll start with this one. Now we can start cleaning it up. Perfect. And this is probably the only character that I'm going to give such a defined muscle mass to. Only because we're trying to make him so studly. And that right there will be the other leg. And again, it's going to be a lot to keep up with. So I got to ungroup everything. Except maybe that one. This rock. Nope, so we want the smooth one. That's really it for his, I mean, I think that's enough to make him studly enough, you know? It's pretty cool. So that was one. So this is next one. So, go ladies. Like this. So I hate when these things overlap like that. Perfect. Rock. Planet rock. Just rock. Ooh, no, that's not right. Dang. Because that leg needs to overlap. So it's always the opposite. Whatever position the arm is in, the leg needs to be going in the opposite direction. Like so. Like that. And then yeah, that's right. So all of these metals need to be the same. That's what I should have copied and pasted for them all. So maybe before we get into all that. Oh man. I have 2 2s. That shouldn't be happening. So I got 1 and 2. Let's get rid of that. 3. Is there no 4? I don't want to do that. come back. Boom. Put this one right there. And this one we're actually going to copy. Man, I'm all over the place on this thing. Don't follow me, man. Don't follow me on this, because I don't know where I'm going. I'm going to knock you out. Mama going to knock you out. Is Mama said knock you out? Mama say knock you out. Okay. Man, I could have sworn growing up, he said, I'm going to... Wait. Mama said knock you out. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I think I remember when this song came out too. What is this? LL Cool J? Was this like early 90s? Nope. Wow, I did that completely wrong. I'm so focused on this LL Cool J song. I forgot to keep track of the arms. And see, like I said, you can look at this same hand. I did the one drawing, and it looks ambidextrous. This like it's an underhand, but it also looks like an overhand over here. It's the same drawing. It's just depending on how you're looking at it. So the leg is back right here. So now it needs to be forward right here. Gangsta boogie, gangsta boogie. Like that. Like that. And let's check our drawings. I don't like this little nub that's sitting here. So this chest, I'm gonna call it a chest adaptory button. Looks like he's actually moving his shoulders a little bit, right? And this, it needs to be closer a little bit like that. And we'll erase some of it. I like it. I like it a lot. Hey, Mike, what's up? Hey, did you get a notification saying that I was streaming? So I'm trying to understand what's going on and if people are seeing it or not. I've been trying different things as far as I was using StreamYard, and now I'm just kind of just streaming on YouTube at the moment. Alright, so now that we've drawn them, I think all the poses and everything is correct and it's fine. Now we can position him like as if he's walking in. So right there. And right, huh? Let's take a look at it. He's already got the bounce to him too. I love it. The only problem is I think if I played it right now, it's going to go by so quickly. Watch. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Oh, man. I forgot about these songs. Who's this? The Prodigy. The Prodigy, man. It's been a minute since I used to listen to this. I think it was like 5 years ago. I used to listen to Go Workout. And this was like my jam. So I don't want to get rid of these drawings. So what I'm going to do is copy and paste. And then just flatten it the way it is. Copy, paste, put it to the side. I already got that one. Breathe with me. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Let's turn off the white background so we can see the coloring as we do it. The same. Great. Now we can turn back on all the other layers. Ooh. That's not going to work either. So I want him to be behind everything. So he's on top of the furniture. Let's put it back in the middle so we can see. Man, I'm gonna have to separate the background. No, what I can do, I can make a foreground right here. That's what I love about animation. It's got like a problem solving kind of thing to it too. Copy, paste, just get rid of the background and get rid of this. Boom. So that way the only thing that's still in the front is the table and the chairs, and that's what we want. Inhale, inhale, adding insane. Like so. Now he should be behind the table when he walks by. That's my boy. There he is. I did not. I just saw you online. I don't think that anyone gets notifications unless they have turned on. Ah, dang. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So before we go too much further, let's move his shadow. Let's just move it down. Somatic, insane. Breathe the pressure. Like that. Yeah, this whole stream is just going to be this guy. So, make sure I give him all the love. What should his color be? You know what? Mike, you're there, right? So, what color should this guy be? He's a stud. So, he's got to be something studly. Look at that chin. See that chin? Wish you had a chin like that, huh? I mean, I got orange already. I got lots of orange going on. Green. Maybe what screams studly? Like a dark blue. Some black, maybe. Dark green. I don't know. I'm thinking of doing like maybe. Ooh. I mean, you can't go wrong with Phil though. Like the main character Phil. Like I got some crazy shit, man. Some crazy ideas for what so Phil can turn into anything. That's the whole premise of the X Drive. It's like an X Factor. He could be anything, you know. So I would say something of him like with his chest open. That's one of my favorite drawings I have of him when he opens his chest and he's like, "What's inside of me?" You know, whatever. And it's like these crazy eyes and everything. It's this whole thing. Navy blue. Blue. Navy blue. Okay. Pimp colors. Okay. Hey, so real quick, let me show you this drawing I'm talking about before I go too much further into that. So these are all the characters that I have built up so far. These are the main characters I know I'm going to do something with. I want to release it as a poster at some point. So, where's it at? Ah, man. I have it somewhere around here, but it's this one. This is one I was talking about. It's you know, he's looking inside. He's like, "What's inside?" You know. Pick a good one and I'll get it. All right, all right, no doubt. So let's do this. Oh, I don't know, but you can't go wrong with one of these gobs though, man. Look at that. That guy he's ready to kick some ass. Presonator. I love this design. This is a great concept. That's that dude. Said I was like, that is that dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, so Jesse. Oh man, yeah. I might have to think about it now. I'm getting all excited just looking at these things. But anyways, let's get back to the animation real quick. So I had a purple and a navy blue that popped up. I think I can do that. The problem is, where's the layer at? So let's see. Oh, okay. All right. I might have to experiment with the colors a little bit here to see what I can really pull out. I was literally sitting. It's funny. I was sitting here trying to go through the colors real quick. I was like, "What color is navy blue?" It's like those brain fart moments. Navy blue. What color is that? Push the button. Nah. We need to do something kind of more like this right here. Finger is on the button. Is on the button. So the creases is the same thing as the hair. So now what happens if we do the purple right here? Well, so I'm gonna need a different color to offset. Galvanize. Something closer to red, maybe? Like that. I know, man. Come on. It's those moments like you're so into it, and you're just like, you don't even think about it. You just, I didn't say it out loud, so give me that. Give me something. I didn't say it out loud, so. All right, so. I think what's throwing me off a little bit here is the purple. I don't think it's dark enough. And the blue. Don't come. Be there. What is... Oh man. I just love just how ignorant this whole thing gets. Get a laugh 90 on sale. Get my spit to spit. Look at Cam in the mail. I'm just gonna go with, you know what? You know what? That one. Let's change this ugly ass green. Yeah, I like that red. That's hot. That's hot. That's it right there. Because he's got to stand out, right? And then, of course, the eyes are the LCD screen. Uno, dos, tres, son. Boom. All right. So now that we got our colors, I mean, that can be a hassle all by itself right there. Is just trying to figure out what the freak the colors are going to be. Let's protect the black. Let's lock it. So now that we've done that, we can just color at our heart's desire. Hold up, slow up, stop, control. Nope, this one. Peanut Pepper, I was trying to get the 5. Oh. And then let's lock all these colors. So the only thing not locked is white. So we should be able to just fly right through this now. Whoop. Like so. Let's get the LCD screen. Purple with gold accents, huh? There it is. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. I didn't protect that light blue. All right, let's turn all the colors back on and see what we got. Oh man, that's good. Excuse me. That's good. So when he walks by, stud pops up right here. So let's put that into the... Dang, where can I put it? I need another like foreground. There it is. Perfect. And we are going to use a strong red on this. And I'm going to actually use a non-smooth brush. Like that. We're just going to draw a hand-drawn, stylized stud. I just like saying that word. Isn't that word so... It's just a lot of fun to say. Let your revival, pot work, music, let your revival. Let's move it down a little bit. Let's move down a little bit more. I'm just kind of having fun with how we're drawing it. Close it up so that it can actually be colored. And what we're going to do with this, we're going to have some fun with it and actually animate this part too. I think that would be cool to ooh, I can't see it. So I'm going to have to use a different color versus red right now. We don't have to try too hard to make it look different. Because it's going to look different already. Bam. Bam. Beastie Boys. Intergalactic. I ain't gonna lie. I think this is like the only Beastie Boys song I actually really like. Don't kill me for it. Don't kill me for it. But man, it's just, I guess I just wasn't the audience. Maybe I was too young to really get into it or something, but I thought Intergalactic sounded so badass. It's like this whole futuristic kind of like cyberpunk almost kind of sound. Chrissy, you see what I have to deal with. I have to live with me. You know, this is it's hard sometimes. It is. So we'll make this red. That one's red, and this one I want to be red as well. Ah, man. Let's unprotect this black. So, oh, I was like, why won't it color? Perfect. Look at that. So when he walks by, it's gonna pop up. I like it. So when it's black, I'm gonna make something at the bottom do like alert, like stud alert. And then here, I'll make a black alert. It might be too much, but we're gonna check it out. And right here, no, actually we'll keep it going. Let's check it out. Let's see how the scene plays. So let's back it up a little bit. Hit play. She falls asleep. She's, Okay, all right. So that looks good. I think it worked out really well. The problem here now is that this needs to be under. It needs to be under our characters somehow. Dang, I don't want to have to add another layer just for that, but fuck it. Right there. Perfect. So now, how much time? Oh man, we've already hit our limit. All right, so I think that is probably good for now, man. So Wednesday, I want to work on the next part. I'm probably going to fix this up so that the characters are actually like reacting to the stud walking by, and yeah, that's gonna really bring this whole scene together. But let me just take a snapshot of this real quick. Like so. Like that. And yeah, I think that's it for tonight. We'll do some more later on. But hey guys, thank you for showing up. Mike, Chrissy, that's a new one. Glad you were able to